Welcome to Hannah Farm Channel. Surely there will be many people here who have eaten pickled baby melon. The sour and delicious feeling and rich in nutrients are very good for your health, right? So how is the process of growing melons and how to process baby melons? I think many people do not know. So today we will learn how the Chinese process this famous pickled baby melon. Pickled baby melon is a popular and traditional dish in many countries, especially in China. The process of growing and processing pickled baby melons at the factory is carefully carried out to ensure the quality and characteristic flavor. Below is a description of how the Chinese grow and process pickled baby melons at the factory. Growing baby melons. Choosing varieties and preparing the soil. Choosing varieties. Chinese farmers often choose small cucumber varieties that can grow quickly and produce fruit evenly. These melon varieties have thin skin, crispy flesh and few seeds, making them very suitable for making pickled baby melons. Land preparation. The soil for growing baby melons must be loose, nutritious and well drained. Before planting, the soil is plowed thoroughly and fertilized with organic fertilizer to provide nutrients for the plants. Sowing and plant care. Sowing. Seeds are sown directly into the soil or incubated in pots before planting in the field. The distance between plants is maintained to ensure that the plants have space to grow well. Plant care. Baby melons need to be watered regularly, especially during the flowering and fruiting stages. In addition, additional fertilization and pest control are also important to ensure healthy plant growth and quality fruit. Harvesting baby melons. Harvesting. Baby melons are usually harvested when the fruit is still small, only about 5 to 7 centimeters, when the melon rind is still young and crispy. Harvesting time is very important to ensure the quality of the pickled melons later. 2. Process of processing pickled baby melons at the factory. Washing and sorting. Washing. After harvesting, baby melons are transported to the processing factory. Here, the melons are washed many times in water tanks to remove dirt and impurities. Some factories also use ultrasonic washing technology to thoroughly clean the melons. Sorting. After washing, the melons are sorted by size and quality. Melons that are uniform in size and not damaged will be selected for pickling. Brine. Preparing the brine. Baby melons are soaked in a standard salt solution to create a characteristic flavor. Some factories may add other spices such as garlic, chili, or herbs to create a special flavor for the melons. Brine. Baby melons are soaked in large barrels or tanks, and this process usually lasts from several hours to several days, depending on the recipe and type of pickle. During this process, the melons will absorb salt and spices, creating a characteristic sour and salty taste. Fermentation and storage. Fermentation. After being salted, the baby melons are transferred to fermentation tanks. This fermentation process can last from several weeks to several months, depending on the temperature and humidity of the environment. Fermentation gives the melons a characteristic flavor and extends the storage time. Quality control. During the fermentation process, factory staff regularly check the acidity, saltiness and taste of the melons to ensure the quality of the final product. Packaging and shipping. Packaging. Once the baby melons have reached the desired ripeness and flavor, they are packaged in glass jars or plastic bags. These types of packaging are usually sterilized to ensure that the product is not contaminated during storage. Labeling and shipping. Finally, the product is labeled, including information about the production date, expiry date, ingredients and place of production. After that, the pickled baby melon is put into the warehouse and prepared to be shipped to stores, supermarkets or exported abroad. The process of growing and processing pickled baby melon in China is carried out carefully and scientifically to ensure product quality. From selecting seeds, caring for plants, harvesting to processing, each step is strictly controlled. Pickled baby melon is not only a traditional dish but also a product exported to many countries around the world, demonstrating the perfect combination of traditional Chinese growing and processing techniques.